Generic greetings and welcome back to Endless Space 2 once again. So previously we expanded our tendrils to the adjacent systems, or at least, oh yeah, it is the adjacent systems. I was going to say some, but it is actually all adjacent systems from our homeworld. And we were assimilating, or at least trying to assimilate, this minor faction. Assimilate sounds really bad, but it's not like, you know, the Borg or anything like that. It's more of a case of you bring it into your empire's influence and, you know, everybody's very happy about it. It's not like you go in there and stick them with some sort of horrible nanotube thing and they turn to, well, these guys, essentially, these cravers, because that's pretty much what they are. And, yeah, they're coming towards us, so we'll see how that pans out. We've also got the quest to, as I said, assimilate, but we have to capture this ship. Now, how you do it, I have no clue. I put these guys on guard and it just walked out with that, just didn't care, just slipped the net somehow. I've read online, some people saying it's a bug, some people are saying that you need a hero. Both have been pointed out in the comments, thank you very much. People have said that you need a special type of ship, but the quest makes it fairly clear. When you go to the gameplay hint, it says any fleet can be sent to intercept the kidnapper's craft. Any fleet. Right, so that is an any fleet. How on earth they didn't catch it, I don't know. Either way, we're going to keep running around and see what we can find. We'll send that over there. This one is a vine ship. We'll start spreading the tendrils, and then we will auto... Oh, we've already got auto move past done there. We just need to see what's happening here. So that's a Craver vessel, and it is going to sit there. And it is a scavenger. We could engage it. Yeah, what's it going to do? It's the experience is leveling up, yes. It is a Curiosity Expedition Prow, so it is an exploration ship. It doesn't even say roll exploration there, so not really too worried about it. But at the end of the day, it is Cravers, and we cannot go to peace with them. That's just something you cannot do. What's that? That's my questioner, and it's going to get on there. Okay. This one is pretty much at the end of the line. It can't do anything there. What I'm going to do is send it back here. And then I'm going to fire some probes out just to see what happens. Now, this questioner will probably be able to move off. Ah, looks like a hero is available for recruitment. Right, this is important. So we've got all of them level 2. We've got different factions, as you can see. So this is me. This is my faction. This one is some weird rock-type creature with some ice on its head. And it looks like if it was green, it would be a Fallout creature. And that one looks like... is it the Hisso that was in Endless Space 1 that are no longer in... Well, they're not in this game. I think they cut half of the old ones out. So the Pilgrims aren't in, the Hisso aren't in, and there's a couple of others, I think. Either way, this guy is militarist, this guy's militarist. I do want a militarist, I do want a fleet guy. So we'll probably get someone which is good for that sort of thing. Unfallen, Guardian... yeah, you're getting picked. Hi, mate. So, let's have a quick look at that. So, we'll go to Hero... Oh, we'll assign a skill, firstly. So, you can see we've got... what's that? That is the Unfallen branch. That's extra food, and that is +1 fleet health per current... Radar-ish on fleet. Radar-ish is like logistics or something. That is something to do with planets. That is experienced fleet turn. This is the Guardian specific. +10% fleet health on fleet. Yes, that's perfect. We'll have that one. And then what we'll do, we'll close that and we'll check his ship out. So there's the boat that he's currently rocking. It's essentially a fat Normandy painted red. And it's pretty cool by the look of it. I'm not going to alter the settings on it. Let's say the settings. I'm not going to alter what it's armed with, I don't think. But I do want to put some more defensive modules on it because, quite frankly, it needs some. It's got 2 empty slots. So we've got a repair after battle is quite good. We've got movement points. We've got a probe module. I think we'll go for repair after battle. We've also got more defensive. So we've got heavy energy resistance. So we're going to put some armor on it as well, and we'll apply the design there. And then what we'll do, we will actually go back over to that hero management. We'll click on that guy and we'll sign to a fleet, and we'll sign it to our big fleet here and confirm it. So we now have a hero in this fleet, which is useful. And it looks like the Cravers have gone elsewhere, so that's fine. They're just scanning around. I'm not too worried about it. What I want to do, I don't want to poke the bear. I certainly don't want to attack a Craver's vessel. If it's only a scanning ship, then that's fine. And obviously, we've already colonized these anyway, so I'm not worried about them taking that over. Maybe it's a mistake. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Looks like we've got some more people growing up in there, which is good. We haven't got... Oh, we've almost got that completed. We will go for sustainable farms as well, because we do want to get this more stuff here. We've also got Ingress 5, which has got an atmospheric anomaly, so we probably want to scan that out. In fact, I've got my questioner here. I'll turn my questioner around. I'll say go there, and for some reason it wants to go that away. That's very strange. Oh, the reason it goes that way is because there was no lines there. I thought that was jump lines, but it's not. It's just the tendrils. Interesting. Right, auto move fleets, and that's going to go to there. And then what we want to do is set that to guard, like so. In terms of this boat, we're going to get our probe, and we're going to fire it over there, and then over there. And let's see what we find. We should find something, but yeah, we'll see how long it actually takes. Research should be done in... now. I've just got an achievement, which is Galaxy Together. Fine. Oh, mine will reset because I was running a different build of this, like a press buildy type thing, I'm sure. So you don't get, you got them in that, but you, so you didn't get them in that, but you do in this one. So I'm seeing one's gone. I'm pretty sure I've got that. Or should have had that rather. Right, so we've got a couple of recommendations. Interspecies HR is quite useful. We've got the neural robotics. Not bad. We got the surveillance, which gives a support module of the O2G delivery gear as well as extra improvements. It's only going to take 3 turns for that. What's this prev scale accelerators? That one, because it gives us arid colonization. Faction assimilated. We've managed to assimilate it because we've got that. Yeah. Curious story emerges once the soldiers have kidnapped it. Laser shackles. Ugh, that sounds painful. The Elder believed that the representative he kidnapped was in secret talks with the shady organisation named the Academy. You say nothing? All you care right now is the addition of the LDR to your growing empire. There we go. So we now have this system under our control. It is colonized by those guys, which is fairly useful. And we will now start giving them all of the upgrades, or the standard 3 upgrades that I'll be going for. You can see these are now industrialized zones. So this is now a... it's industrial zone. So it is now essentially a... it's now a crystal maze zone. I really wish to bring that back. Although they did, really. They had that one off, didn't they, with Stephen Merchant hosting it. And I'm pretty sure they bring it back with Richard Iwadi as well. That would be great. Anyway, latest survey is in, appears that the pacifist political party is in the lead. Yep, that's pretty much true here. Right, that guy, I'm just going to keep around. I don't want to move him about. I want to start scanning some more stuff around here. Is that yeah, I'm going to bring them down because I want to start... There's some anomalies here that we haven't scanned, so we need to get that sorted. We'll auto-move the ships, and I guess what I can do is send... well, that's the Prowler fleet. Another Prowler fleet. Where is it going now? It's going down here, is it? Right, I guess we'll send them that way then. See if we can chase up with it. We're going to have to set some points of defense because we keep getting Prowlers. Horrible Reaver guys. We'll have to set up some points of defense. Ghost in the Machine Part 2. It looks like it's successful. That's good. That's all we need to know, I guess. So move that down there. Pro scale accelerators getting research. That's got 4 turns until we've got that endless park. That's getting colonized. That one can't be colonized. That one, well, we did. Oh, this one here, that's got a vine ship there. It's going to take a little while to get the tendrils over that side, but it means that we can defend this area because that's like a nice little choke point. And this one, there isn't really choke point. That's closest to it, but yeah, I don't know where the other stuff's coming from. And the turn. In terms of,
tell us what you plan.
Oh, done. The angry, give us dust now. He's threatening, is he? Well, that's just dandy. What's our manpower like? It is fine. In terms of diplomatic relations, it is probably not very good. Yeah, it's going down there. Yeah, thanks very much. So I'll give them dust. I could try and silence them. I'm going to go for a map sharing. See, what would it do? Would it actually agree to a map share? Not really. If I give it some dust, we're not going to give it all of that though. Let's give it, let's say 500 dust. See what he says. And it says it's going to, no, 1,000 dust. Well, he said yes there, but what he means is No. Right, so I'm just going to say, no, we're not going to talk to you then. Bye, mate. Hopefully there's someone else that can go and kick his ass, because my guy's a pacifist, and it's probably not going to work out too well. Anyway, that's the vine ship, and these are going to say defend that area, but the reavers have gone, so, okay, fine. This is almost done anyway, I think. New event, bumper crop. Read the reports. Looks like luxury resource generation across all of your systems exceeding expectations. Make a choice. +2 resource generation and strategic resource deposit on Empire and increase industrialists. Or celebrate, which is -10% system development luxury cost. We're going to go first. Save. There we go. Solo quest started. Lifting the lamp. Opening your Empire's doors to new population types has its challenges, but also its rewards. Each new group adds strength and flexibility of society, contributing to the maturity of your empire as a whole. So capture, assimilate, or attract new population type in your empire, and that'll give us a bit of a bonus. Why couldn't it give that like 3 turns ago when we still had that one? Anyway, I do eventually want to go for... where is it? The economy. Oh, here we go. System development. So, system development projects allow you to level up your star systems by using a combination of luxury resources, components, and generate special bonuses. So, level 2 modernization. I've got enough. What could I use for it? Spuds, perhaps? If I do spuds, it'll be 10% ship buyout reduction on system, 10% construction buyout reduction. If we go for this one, which is the Eden incense, that gives us +2 dust per person on planets. Oh, right. So we're not going to use spuds then, because that's much better. So we'll wait for that one to be done. What else do we need to look at? In terms of our population, we can't yet increase their... it's not really growth rate. It's more like a bringing them towards our way of thinking and like ethos sort of thing. Anyway, one ship's not doing anything. It's the questioner, but there is some questions to be answered in these systems, so we'll send out a probe. Whee! And what have we got? It is a guardian. Well, we knew that was pretty much going to be the case. There's always guardians here, and probably going to be the same thing. No. Expedition successful. We've got anomaly, metallic waters, and also some loot. 25 influence. Right. So there's that sorted. We're going to keep them there because we're going to send out probes. Auto move some ships. And one ship is not doing anything. That one I will... You can skip the turn or anything, but you don't really need to. Let it crack on. So that is prep scale accelerators done. It's saying about neural robotics, but I don't know if we want to do that one. In species HR would be good. However, ubiquitous surveillance is only going to be done. It's going to be done very shortly. Ignore few cravers demand, but few live to tell the tale. Okay, fine. They're very, very pissed off. Should we watch this one and actually see what the flagship looks like? I think we shall. So let's have a look at our new vessel. Skip to action. Oh yes, that's there's our other ships there, and that's their terrible ship that's getting absolutely hammered. God, look at the shots hitting it. Yep, that's hitting home quite well. So that's a lot of outgoing, not much incoming. Ones that we are getting shot up. Oh, there's the new ship, or the back end of it. We've got shots whizzing out. It's clinking off the armor and ricocheting wildly all over the place. There's nice trails from the engines there and whatnot. And yep, that's a bit of a stunner as well. Yeah, it's fairly decisive, I think, this one. We'll go for a free camera because it's now really starting to annoy me too much. We'll try to turn around. Come on. There we go. And oh, did we win? I think we won. Yeah, we won. That's fine. What was the explosion? Turn around. Come on. There you go. Yeah, it's dead. Quit battle. Cool. So we won that one. Decisive. Yeah, it's not really unexpected. So that actually, the vine ship on here is complete-rated. We could then go here and get some more vines, but what we'll also do is go up here and we'll see if we can defend. Speaking of the vines, we can start colonizing if we wanted to. This, I think that's a better planet. It's got deciduous trees. Oh, deciduous trees. I was going to say deciduous trees. That's understandable. Pretty much most planets would have deciduous trees at one point, but deciduous trees. Mutated trees likely crafted by the Endless that filter dust. And also, the incense. So we'll take that. Oh, look at that! Okay. They are fairly horrible. There's a manta ray. And, oh, there's something big in the back. There's always a bigger fish. That's very nice. Very pretty. Okay, done. So we'll colonize that. Standard building format. It's all to do with the... Actually, no, we'll mix it up because we're a Maverick and we'll pick those ones. Drone networks will give us increased... that'll give us increased... industry. Trying to find the word. But then we'll go for Xeno-industrial infrastructure to give us even more because we are very, very short on that one. Same in here as well. You can see that this one's taken quite a while, so we're actually going to go for more industry, I think. Or is food the problem here? Food is a bit of a problem here as well. But we'll put it in that order. Should be able to build a lot quicker. So I've entwined that system. We've got technology stage unlocked, which is Intergalactic Technology Center, which is plus 10% science. Useful. So we will... auto move ships. Go up to that one. That's just sitting there. That's fine. We'll end the turn. It looks like we're going to get some more voting. You can see the different groups we've got now. Science is actually going up as well. But we'll just say support. There's our Empire. You can see it's going to go around and set all the votes and stuff. It's going to count them all. Again, very, very pretty. Completely pointless, but it's nice. And there we go. But the militarist faction's increased. But that's understandable because we have done some more fighting. So, you know, it's sort of to be expected. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Forced law activated. The law... that's something. Hang on, we'll have to check that in a bit. Deed, Endless Research Park, and Endless World completed. We were the one that was built, that one. Solo Quest complete, Chapter 1, Fire and Light, Part 1, colonized 4 new systems. We've now got 60 Jadonics, and we now have to go for second one, Fire or Light. Choose an objective, so reach a stock of 814 influence and we get a renewal system. Or if we could pick Fire, which is use the fleets of Inform to destroy the pirates, I'll say Light. And we'll see what we can get. That's fairly easy to do, I think. Luxury resource discovered. Jadonics. We've got a guy that's leveled up. We will check that in a moment. What I want to do now is check this out. Yeah, look. That we've actually got now, I believe, more militarist stuff here. So they've actually changed the laws. So we've had a forced law because now we're actually under... Essentially, this is a Senate. We've got militarist control. Different types of government, you see. So this one's the Senate one. We can also pass different laws as well. So we got plus movement points, minus 20% system improvement reduction on all systems. That's useful. My Precious, which we've seen previously. Resource, luxury resource deposits, +1, plus 10% dust system. Make Love Not War, which is plus 20 approval alliance on systems and also on peace. Low fleet costs or the Spoils of War Act, which you get dust per... you get science per... command point destroyed. That's what the thing I was thinking of previously when I said, oh, it's logistics, it's a radar dish, it's a command point. And super tax. Don't think we do we need to pass any more? That's pretty useful. So we'll pass that. Okay. Right. Auto move ships. And damn it, that fleet's on the move again. Yeah, look, that's the scavenger. I don't really want to get to my home world. I'm going to send this to my home world to see if I can stop the bloody thing. So, laws cancelled because of obviously what we just had there. Luxury resource, endless wonder done thing here. That's useful. And we should be able to change the... Yeah, look at that. We can actually change now the focus on this one. So it might be best to do that. That's... This is a spin project. That's extra influence. And... Honestly... What does the current one do? Yeah, it's just... I think we'll go for spin. I think it's useful to get that one. And then we'll probably have... extra capacity on stuff. Probably infinite supermarkets. Oh, that's extra approval, but we're already ecstatic, so we don't need to do that. Magnetic field generators plus science without normies on planets and plus extra science. Yeah, it's fairly easy to do. See, this is one of the criticisms that I have with not just this game, but it does show up in this one, that actually there's a lot of stuff you would just always pick. There's no real choice in the matter. You just go, well, that's just blatantly obvious. I guess it depends on what you're doing and trying to research and stuff, but just having a couple of extra science for just spending 1 dust, and especially when it says like it costs 3 dust to upkeep it, but actually you're going to get +1 science per population, it's just like no brainer. Anyway, so we're going to go for extra level up on here. Has he got any more? Oh, yes, he has. We could do that. Hang on, close that down. So those 2 have been picked. We'll pick that one. We unlock the next series of skills. So we've got extra damage on fleet. We've got movement points on fleet, and we got personal militia. What? +2 influence per population on planet, and also you've got good for defending. That is common touch, which is an unfallen skill, +2 influence per hero level, +10 on system. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get personal militia because that sounds really dodgy, but also interesting. That guy's leveled up. This has still got an empty construction queue, and we'll probably go for, well, that's that's very colonized. Look at that. We've got a subterranean survey to be done, but we could probably do it over here actually. So we just pull out a bit, and we can probably do it from that one. Yeah, send the probe out, so we don't have to actually build it ourselves. Takes a turn, and it is adamantium. Useful, very useful. So we will go for probably extra industry, and then we'll probably take this, and you can see this has got metallic waters, lots of science as well, and we'll focus that on science. We can't focus it on food yet, which is interesting. Not that we need to, you understand. So we will start spreading more vines, because that's just what we're all about. And that ship can go that way, and we'll see what is over there. And we will end the turn. Our ships will be there before those. So let's just see how long it takes me to attack the cravers. I'll check that later. What I want to do is auto-move ships first, and then put that fleet on defense of the home system, so nothing can go through. That's completed. That's more growth. We've got one more bit of research to do. It is suggesting neural robotics, and has done for quite a while. It's also just suggesting the unstable isotope. Can I have stable, please? It's lasers. Lasers, yeah. Yep. Also in species HR, which gives us system improvements and extra influence, which is something we are trying to go for as well. That's system improvement science, and also allows you to colonize ice worlds. Interspecies HR, because I think we're going to be bumping into some more later on anyway. Vine ship is sorted there. We're going to send the vine ship over there. Got another vine ship. Hang on. Questioner, rather, there. And we'll have a quick look and see what's here. So we'll send one over there. Guardian. We know it's going to be a Guardian. There we go. And this one's Guardian as well. No, Subterranean chance. Subterranean event, rather. And it is Jadonix found. Okay, that's fine. So, Solar Quest started, The Good Life. Bring the Horatio vessel to one of your systems with at least 3 available population slots. Okay. So there is the Lost Horatio. And bring with at least 3 population slots would be over there, I'm guessing, because the rest's pretty full. Right, not too bad. I'm just going to end it one more turn here, and then we'll see if these cravers want a bit of a tussle. They're auto-moving. They're not even going to get there. They're really slow. Their engines are terrible. We know there's something. It's following this line, you see. So that's mine. That's someone else's. That's another. That's another. Then there'll be something around here. But the fact that I haven't bumped into anyone's planets yet is simultaneously worrying as it is comforting. To be honest, I'm glad that I haven't bumped into someone else. Oh, Academy power increased, but I'm also, it's pretty bad that Oh, that doesn't look too good. It's also... Yeah, it's bad that we haven't bumped into anyone, and especially anyone else, because we've done the cravers so far. So we can either make a choice, because the Intergalactic Congress of Scientists has turned into labor dispute. So you ignore it, or you can react to it. And we will react to it, because it just sounds about right. There's Solo Quest Complete 1, which is gain influence. We've got this renewal system, where we can now integrate or understand. So an aging... Oh, look at that. So, an aging... Second, who wants to start with installment by now? Blah, 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 loads of text. I'd go through all of that, but we'd be here forever. There you go, you can pause it if you need to, and then you can read that bit there, and it's still scrolling. Good God. Right. So we can integrate, which is simulate minus civilization, and we get the center of light and hope, or we can understand, which is you get harmony of the heart, which is grow enough systems to level 2 or more, so there are 4 space ports in the system. And we're currently on 10 or 20 of that anyway. And I think we'll go for understand. Oh no, because we'll go for integrate, because we've already got a couple anyway. We've got 10 in fact, but also it says that, you know, we've got the ratio vessel going over there anyway, so that's pretty good. Right, so we'll set this queue going, which will be... Still wouldn't mind integrate weaponry, which gives us extra capacity as well as damage done to attacker during ground battle. I think for my home system that is fairly useful. I don't want that to be taken out. Questioner can have a... we'll just actually... That's a bit weird glitch. Look, I right-clicked and it cleared it. See that? That is glitched. So we want to send the probe off another subterranean... Curiosity, Jade Onyx again, and another quest. Search the curiosity on the planet Piccadillius Balesius. When you've ready to give them 10 of everything, right? So I need to give them loads of stuff essentially, which is just not going to happen. Actually, what I haven't done, and I said I was going to do, is what if I put Jade Onyx in there? That would give us +4. Industry on planets. Oh, that's a good improvement. That's influence. That would give us dust. Industry is always good. Do I want to do that? I'm not too sure about the system development. I'll leave it for next turn, for next episode, and we'll see what we can do. Looks like that guy is he actually there? I don't know if he's there or not. No, he's not. He's almost there. So next episode we might actually have a fight there. I don't know. We will see. Anyway, leaving it there. Next episode, hopefully you don't die. We've got this far. Hopefully we'll go a little bit further. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.